Hey, I'm Scott, and I am an American in Bangkok. And I got a letter, and this guy, I gotta say, um, basically, I think he's a pussy. That's the only way I can put it. Okay. Um, hey, Scott, I will keep this brief. Recently visited Bangkok from the U.S., and I loved it. I asked a smoking hot girl at a night market for her number and took her and her friend out for some food and drinks the next night. Both were covered in tattoos, and I will say 10 out of 10 hot. I don't know. I mean, rarely have I ever seen both girls, two girls, covered in tattoos, and both were 10s. I don't think I've ever seen that. Okay? How many times do you really see a 10? There was no sex, and both girls seemed kind of shady and to have a dislike towards me. Okay, so why'd you go out with them? Of course, I forgot. We're dealing with chowderheads here. Afterwards, they abruptly jumped off her train stop, and the one I talked to gave me the finger. It was odd, but I was drunk and tired and didn't even care. The next day, I texted her, and she asked how much I can pay her to have sex. Actually, he wrote, how much can I pay her to fuck? I should have let it go at this point. Already, I think you're either a troll or you're an idiot, especially with your name. Your last name is McFillin, kind of like McLovin. I mean, come on, man. You got to do better than this. Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't even believe this letter, but you know what? Let's assume that it's true, just for the sake of chuckles. Whew. Let's see here. After some bullshitting with her and asking for a naked picture first, I told her no and that she was rude to me and I did not trust her. Truthfully, I did not consider it. She gave me the creeps for some reason. Yeah, but you went out with her and you asked her out and you thought enough of her to take her out. Yeah, okay. Already you sound like a complete moron. A couple times since then I was drinking and I maybe should lay off the drink. And I commented on a picture of her and texted her like everything was cool and her offer still stood. She posted pictures online. She's super hot, and you know a man can lose his head. Yeah, I know a man can lose his head, and I know that these are the kind of guys who I call chowderheads, or dickheads, or dummies, or fucking idiots, or morons, or imbeciles, whatever you want to call them, okay? Momos. That's M-O-M-O. Um, it wasn't cool, and her offer did not stand. Her responses were both very nasty. Her responses were very nasty both times, and she wanted me to stop bothering her. Okay, so what's the problem? I apologized. She did not respond. I was dumb for contacting her. Her pictures online displayed a lifestyle that definitely cost money, and she is still all over the place. Nice condos, beaches, gifts, etc. Okay, so let's assume that this, again, for shit and giggles, that this letter is authentic, which I don't think it is, but he's a complete fucking idiot already. Okay, I don't, it's like, oh my god, she's a 10, oh, and her friend was a 10 too, and they were covered with tattoos, and but I kind of felt she didn't like me. Then what the fuck did you go out with her for? I mean, this is the thing. A guy who has a little experience, he can generally tell if a girl actually likes him, or at least she seems like she likes him. Because if a girl doesn't like you, then what the fuck are you going out with her for? I am starting to freak out that if I come back to Bangkok and she sees me somewhere, she will get me jumped by a group of Thais, and the cops won't even care. She hangs at the malls, markets, and clubs, unavoidable places. I see pictures online of what looks like her family and friends having a stall at a big night market I like. You think it's unrealistic to be afraid this evil bitch? Why is she evil? I don't get it, okay? Be afraid that this evil bitch would instigate me being instigate me being harmed just out of sheer dislike and annoyance? Whether she or her friends are drunk, high, do you think I'm being paranoid that she could even lie about me for spite to get me harmed? What Thai girl says "fuck you" and gives the finger to somebody who did nothing wrong? Well, maybe you did some things that you said you were drunk. So maybe, if assuming this is real, maybe you did some things that weren't so cool. Wouldn't surprise me if you did, if this was legitimate, though. Wish you good luck with your business. Your channel is awesome. Hope I didn't blow the anonymous feel I had wandering Bangkok by making enemies with someone. I don't want to feel like I need to look over my shoulder and feel defenseless. Thanks. So I wrote him back, and this is exactly what I wrote. I said, I'm thinking maybe you're just a pussy. So he wrote me back, of course. That's a great response. Puts me at ease. I am sure not a pussy, but I read online that groups of Thais will attack foreigners and the police will arrest the foreigners if they fight back. Fuck, oh, the drama. Oh, the drama. They're gonna hurt me. This tattooed girl, she's gonna have me bumped off. So I wrote him back again. And this is the last time I wrote him. I put, I'm not here to put you at ease. Am I? How about I just tell you anything you want to hear? Would that be better? Do you want to be put at ease, or do you want me to be honest? Frankly, I have serious doubts about your situation being legitimate. If you truly believe these girls are going to arrange a hit on you, or have you beaten up, or that they have some sort of clout and Thais are out to jump you because of an interaction you had with her, you should just stay the fuck home. Seriously, don't come to Thailand. You come off like a guy scared of his own shadow. You were an idiot to bug her. Get over it. It probably isn't the first time this has happened, that she's been pestered by a guy. They will, in fact, the one probably, they will, in fact, be bothered again. In fact, the one girl probably just thinks you're some stupid foreigner who's a pain in the ass. So if you want to come to Thailand, stop being such a pussy and just jump on the jet. Your fear is unwarranted and definitely unrealistic. I've been here for a long time and done far worse than you. It's up to you to choose whether or not you come back here. But the fact that you're even writing me with this shit and are so concerned says a lot about you and his character. Like I said, I think he's a pussy. He's either a troll, with a name like McLovin. I don't know. I mean, I did some research. There are a couple people with the same name as this guy. But I would say this is a crock of shit. With a name like McLovin, it's like, my name's McLovin. Okay. Hey, Scotty McLovin. I think that should be my new nickname. Scotty McLovin. Scotty Dr. McLovin. Dr. Scotty McLovin. Yeah, that's a good one. Dr. Scotty McLovin. I could get used to that. As long as I made the same dough as doctors make. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about this jerk off. That's another way to put it. Jerk off. Chowderhead, moron, imbecile, dumb shit, dumb fuck, momo, idiot, knucklehead. It's what I think. You asked, I'm telling you. You asked me in the beginning, and I said, I think maybe you're just a pussy. And, like if you have one interaction with somebody and then you think, oh my God, the whole country, I'm going to go there and, I'm going to be in Bangkok and, oh my God, most Thai women, especially young women who are not like in some kind of a career that's generating millions and millions of baht. I'm talking about big money. I'm not talking about, hey, she was at a party in some cool nightclub. I'm talking about they own the yacht, okay? That kind of money, which there ain't a whole lot of them here. at least, that are going to run around and just like, hook up with some guy they met at the night market. Okay? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. So, anyway, that's all I got. So, please click like. Please click share. Please do those things. Continue to watch my videos. Hey, don't forget about my books. Most people like them. Seems like it, which I'm grateful for. You can get my books at Amazon. The first one is They Call Me Farang. The second one is Ask Me Anything. Just type in my name. It'll pop up. Both books will pop up. Let's see what else. Don't forget about my Patreon sites. I got everything's down in the description. I got T-shirts at AmericanInThailand.com. There are new shirts going up all the time, but there are quite a few shirts up right now. There are some shirts for women also. So until next time, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Choke D, La Jerkin Mai.